Friday night, but you get the cranks on the phone and you get the cranks in the cab. Is there a full moon out tonight? They're withheld now. Someone's withheld the number. They must have shit themselves and realised, hang on, they haven't withheld the number here. That's fine, don't normally answer withheld, but let's have a laugh. Good evening, you're live with Kev's Cab.
What's happening, Kev?
And that's so bad, my mate. What's your name?
Darren, mate.
You alright, Darren? What would you like to talk about, mate?
Just wondering why you were beeping to the matrix the other day, Kev, when you had a bit of a dodgy fare in your cab, mate, that's all.
You're breaking up, sorry, Darren. What was that?
I was just wondering why you were beeping to the matrix the other day when you had a bit of a dodgy fare in, mate.
The other day? It can't have been the other day, mate.
And when you were beeping to the matrix when you got fares and he bumped you for £60 or something.
It wasn't £60 either. It wasn't the other day and it wasn't £60.
Bit of a snitch job that though, innit, lad?
I don't know what do you mean last November?
Yeah, but it's a bit of a snitch job though, innit, Kev? Come on.
No, hang on. You mean, let me get the facts right before you start ringing up.
Let's get the facts straight, come on.
Yeah, get the facts right before you start ringing up. It wasn't the other day. It was in November. And it was £46, not £60. So I don't know who's been telling you porky pies there, Darren.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking you're a snitch though, lad.
No, well, you can't ring up when you have...
You never asked them where you were going, mate.
Well, you bang out of order. Darren, you're talking shit because you haven't even got the times or how much it was. So you're talking through my arse, mate.
How much, okay?
You're talking through my arse.
I just see it a bit of a snitch job, don't you think yourself, Kev?
No, what? You're talking shit because you haven't got the facts right, have you? So how can you come on here saying it was £60 on the other day?
I've phoned you to ask you why you think you've done it.
What do you mean, why do you think it? Well, do you work, Darren?
Why?
Do you work?
Why did you stop the police without...
Well, let me speak and I'll answer you, soft twat. Do you work?
Yes, I do, mate.
Well, there you go. Are you self-employed or salary?
Yeah, I'm self-employed, mate, yeah.
Right, all right. So say like... Listen to me, Darren, now. Listen to me. What do you do self-employed?
I'm not prepared to tell you what I'm
all right then. Well, say... Well, all right then, Darren. All right, Darren. Obviously you've got a family to support, right? So what happens if I didn't pay you £60?
Look, I wouldn't stop next to them. I would have pulled in a little corner and gone and fucking done them in.
And then
I wouldn't stop next to a big yellow chipper, and now you're on this.
No, Darren.
You're this big thing up on your phone.
Darren, I'd lose my licence, you daft twat. I'd lose my licence, you daft, and I'm far from a shit house, mate, so you don't know much about me, but I'd lose my licence, wouldn't I?
Well, look, I think it's a shitbag tactic when you're peeping to that big yellow shitbag at the start of the road, don't you?
No, because you need them, don't you? You know, I've got two smackheads in the back. I've got two smackheads in the... Darren, I've got two smackheads in the back with needles. So, say like I twatted them and they give me an eagle. I've got AIDS then, haven't I? So I've done the right thing.
Not really though, because you don't let them get your vaccine pull fucking either though, do you? Just fucking beat the shit out of them, so I mean, I reckon you're a little shitbag yourself and the easy way out.
Then I lose my licence. Darren, you don't know fuck all about me, you don't know my background, where I'm from, so I'm far from a shit house, lad.
I know your background is that you're going to be known as a snitch, innit?
No. I've done the right thing.
No, you stopped the big yellow fella on the road and started beeping your on it.
Darren.
Let me tell you, why is in your cabby, mate, you're beeping on me, I reckon you'd be in the glove box by now.
Don't think so, lad. Is that how you come off having a go? You don't even know the proper story.
And because you won't tell me the proper story, mate. You're saying you had two drugs. How do you know the drugs?
The full video's on my YouTube, Darren. So tell me where you got your information from. The full video is on my YouTube channel, so have a look through your YouTube.
It doesn't show 1 minute.
Well, you liar. You're a fucking liar because you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it because you would have known it was £46 and not £60.
You see the yellow fella up the road to go past the two cars.
You haven't seen the full story. Bring me back when you've found the full story. It wasn't the other day. It was last November, and you had me off for £46, not £60. So don't know where the other money's come from, Darren.
Well, you know, I'm willing to slap the face off you and pay the fella's taxes. You want me? I think you get snitched, right?
I'm a snitch. If I was snitch,
I don't think be on this social media shit.
If I was a snitch, I'd put on his address where he lived when I got paid.
So, no, you listen, the kids, you know what?
You Darren, you're full of shit, you're mumbling now. You're stuttering now, you soft twat. Dickhead. What a dickhead. And I'm far from a shit house, Darren. Why did you withhold your number, you soft get? Excuse me language, by the way, there, guys. Sorry, that's in November it was. So he said the other day, he said it was £60. He didn't even get the right story. I went live at the time.